Good morning, class. Before we start our lesson, let's pray. Mr. Gonzalez, can you please lead the prayer?
Yes, ma'am.
Before you take your seat, please kindly pick up the pieces of paper under your sheet and arrange your chair properly. Okay, take your seat now.
Thank you, ma'am.
Let us have a recap about our topic yesterday. Who among you remembered our topic yesterday? Mr. Alba? Very good. You really understand our topic yesterday. Now, we have our new topic, but before that, let us have a motivational activity, and this is what we called guess the sum. So the direction will be every one of you will think of a number, and the teacher and me, I will guess those numbers using a trick or a procedure. So after that, I will also ask you what connection of that magic trick that I use into our new topic, which is the function. Like for example, you, Mr. Gonzalez, you will give me 1/3 and 2/5. So I will, as a teacher, I will find a trick about how to solve it, and then all of you will raise your hand and tell me what is the connection of that into a function. Did you get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let's proceed.
Okay, ma'am.
So, I'll expect this activity to end within 5 minutes. So, let's start. Thank you very much for all of your participation, and I hope you guys that our motivational activity will give you an idea about our topic for today, which is function. So let's start. Let's first read the objectives of our lesson for today. Then let's start to our topic, which is the operations of functions. We're going to tackle about the addition and the subtraction of functions. The sum f plus g. F plus g of x is equal to f of x plus g of x. So this just says that to find the sum of two functions, add them together, and you should simplify by finding like terms. That is the method of adding the functions. So the difference of functions, which is f minus g, is an equivalent of f minus g of x, which is also equal to f of x minus g of x. So to find the difference between two functions, subtract the first from the second, and note that make sure you distribute the negative sign to each term of the second function. You should simplify by combining like terms. So let's have an example.
So we are going to add and subtract functions. Let f of x is equal to 3x plus 8 and g of x is equal to 2x minus 12. That is the given of our function. Let's find first the addition of f plus g. So take a look at this. F plus g of x is also equal to f of x plus g of x. So the first thing that we are going to do is to substitute. Substitute the value of f of x and substitute the value of g of x. So f plus g of x is equal to the quantity of 3x plus 8 plus the quantity of 2x minus 12. The next thing we are going to do is to combine like terms. 3x plus 2x plus 8 minus 12. 3x plus 2x is equal to 5x, and 8 minus 12 is equal to negative 4. So that we have the answer of f plus g of x is equal to 5x minus 4. Did you get it? So now let's proceed to subtraction. Subtract f to g. F minus g of x is equal to f of x minus g of x. Next thing we do is to substitute the given formula. So f minus g of x is equal to the quantity of 3x plus 8 minus the quantity of 2x minus 12. If we are going to combine like terms, don't forget the negative sign in the middle because we have to distribute it in the second term to the value of g of x. So it will become the quantity of 3 of x plus 8 minus 2x plus 12. We can see that 12 becomes positive. Why? Because the negative sign in the middle is being multiplied by the negative 12. Did you get it? So, now we are going to simplify. 3x minus 2x is equal to x, and then 8 plus 12 is equal to 20. That's why we came up to an answer of f minus g of x is equal to x plus 20. Alright, did you get it, class?
So the first two operations, which is the addition and subtraction of functions, are pretty straightforward. The rules for the domain of functions would apply to these combinations of functions as would be the numbers x in the domain of both f and g. So before we end our discussion, let me ask you something. Class, what is the importance of addition and subtraction of a function? Anyone? Another thing, let me ask you, what is the concept that you have learned for this day? Anyone? Another question, who wants among you to elaborate the process of evaluating functions and performing operations? The formula, can you give me some? Anyone? I don't know if you already learned our topic. Let me give you an activity or a short quiz about our topic for today. So can you guys please get a half sheet of paper?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Time is up. Pass your paper forward. So before we end our discussion and lesson for today, I'll give you an assignment, and I expected you guys to pass it tomorrow morning. Did you get it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye, ma'am.